Hello, this is Ray Albert with Online Wealth. Today I want to talk to you about how to build an audience for your business. Coming right up. Okay, we all know that having an audience for your business is the only way you're going to have a business, right? Because without traffic, without an audience, without people coming to your website or your social media platforms, you don't have a business. It's dead in the water. This is where people fall when they try to make money online, when they try to build a business online, or anything like that. Even with business in a brick and mortar business, you still need foot traffic coming into your building in order for you to have a business, right? So you need customers, you need people coming into your business and spending money, right? So it's the same thing with the online business. You need traffic, you need people coming into your business. And the best way to do that is through organic search. And the only way you're going to do it through organic search is with a slow process of using a website, blogging, using social media platforms, and to get people to know, like, and trust you, and to go to your website and to see what you have. So I'm going to show you how I do it in the video, and I hope you like it. Okay, I've talked about funnels before. So how to build an audience for your online business that converts. And basically, it's just a funnel, and every business is a funnel, whether it's a brick and mortar or online business. In a brick and mortar business, you have people coming into your business, they hear about you from somewhere, so they all come to the funnel, to the business, and they look around your store, and if they like what they see, they buy stuff, right? I mean, that's what it's all about. So online is the same thing, but your traffic comes from different sources. It can come from social media, could come from blog content, could come from advertising, or virality. If your videos or your website content goes viral through your social media platforms, you can get traffic that way as well. So that's what we're going to talk about today is how to do this. Okay, now these are some of the key points that we're going to be covering in the short little video here. Is knowing your potential customer, knowing who they are, and then you need to do keyword research as to know what they're looking for, what they're asking for, what do they want to know online. And then you want to create content that actually helps them, that actually solves a problem or answers their search query. You're going to also learn that you need to use SEO in your content in order to get the search box to be able to pick up on what you're writing about or what you're creating content about, so that they can show it to people in the searches. And then we're going to learn about using social media to, as a platform to get people to know you and to get them to go to your website or wherever your content is from the platforms. Now you got to know that building an audience isn't an overnight success, and this is why a lot of people fail, because there's so much garbage out there about building a business online and how to do things online and how to make money, especially in that niche, how to make money online. That people try to make you believe that it's easy, that you can get traffic by pressing a button. You've heard these marketing things that say unknown source of traffic that's revealed for the first time, blah blah blah, and basically it's a bunch of bullcrap. It's just a way to get money out of your pocket, and they're telling you what you want to hear. So you go to where they're advertising their stuff. They have such good copywriting that they suck you right in and make you believe it, and you spend your money. That's just the way it goes, but it doesn't work that way. Building an audience takes time and patience, and you're going to fail more times than you succeed. But when you fail, you're not really failing, because you're falling forward. You're failing forward instead of failing. You're learning from your failure. Now, building your audience for your business, you need platforms, okay? For myself, I use a website, and I think every business should have a website. It's beneficial to you, and that's where most people like to go to when they hear about a business. They like to see if they have a website, what kind of website it is, what kind of information is on the website. That's why you have to gear your information or your content on your website towards your user, the end user that actually goes to your website. And I also use YouTube as part of my social marketing, Facebook and Pinterest, and those three put together is how I get engagement to my website. Now, when building your website, you want to build it in such a way that it helps itself grow. it's hard to explain how it works, but basically it's like a silo, right? The first thing on your website is your homepage. That's like your basic billboard, you might say. It's your billboard outside that people see. It's got your marketing message on there, and it's the major keyword that you're actually shooting for. Okay, that's your billboard, your 24/7 business card, you might say. Okay, and in that website, you're going to have what they call silo pages. Okay, these are going to be the pages that are your subheadings, or your not your main keyword, but your latent keywords that are underneath, keywords that represent your main keywords. And you might have 5 or 6 or 7 different things that correlate with your main page as far as being main headlines to your page. So just think of it as your billboard with subheadings underneath your billboard. That's what your silo pages would be. Then you have what's called the content pages. Now the content pages are your blog posts, and your blog posts are always linked to your silo pages, which your silo pages are linked to your home page. And what this does is it tells the Google bots the content that you're writing. People are coming to your content from different ways. They come through organic traffic, or they come through social media, or wherever they come from. Most of them go to your blog pages. Not too many people are going to hit right on top of your homepage, the first time. They're going to find you through your blog posts. Your blog posts are then going to be connected to your silo pages. Your silo pages are then going to be connected to your homepage. And this creates a flow of energy all around your website, which is called link juice. And the link juice is spread around your website, which gives you a greater SEO number, you might say, your SEO ranking. So now there's many ways that you can get traffic to your website, and advertisements is one of them. But I don't really recommend advertisements. It can shortcut your traffic if you know how to do advertisements, and most people don't know how to do advertisements. Even business owners don't know how to do advertisements. That's a specialty, and that's people that know how to do it are people that have done it, have studied that kind of platform for a long time, and know the ins and outs of it, and know what keywords to use and what to use as far as the platform. Now, I use social media, and I think that's the best way to go about getting traffic to your website is through social media, because there, and especially with YouTube, it's an extension of Google. I mean, Google owns YouTube. So when you put a YouTube video up and you use SEO in your headlines, using keywords in your headlines and throughout your content in your video, it sends signals back to Google that the social platform YouTube is actually getting traffic to that particular headline that you wrote on your YouTube. And now if you've got people going to your website from YouTube, Google's algorithms are saying, hey, this content is matching the search query that people are looking for, and they rank your website higher. Now, it's the same thing with Facebook or any other kind of social platform out there. When Google receives these social signals that they call them, that is a better way of engagement than any kind of trick that you can try to do to get people to your website through all these other black hat methods that eventually will tear down your website anyway, and Google will just throw you so deep into the abyss of the WW web, the World Wide Web, nobody will ever find you, right? So that's why I use social media platforms, and it takes a while to build up an audience, but it's faster in the social media platforms, because with YouTube or even with Facebook or Pinterest or TikTok or whatever you're using for social media, you can always get engagement through social media. You can always get people that friend you through social media that will eventually go to your website and check you out. So that's why it's to me, it's the most valuable way to get traffic to your website organically, rather than trying to use black hat methods or even advertisements. So I just want you to remember that Rome wasn't built in a day, right? It took many, many years to build Rome, and it was torn down and built again. And you actually want to give people what they want. Okay, that's at the end of the day, that's what's going to help you get to where you want to be. And in the good old words of Zig Ziglar, you can get everything in life that you want if you just help enough people get what they want. Okay, the truer words were never said. Okay, and that's what life is all about, because I believe it's karma. Karma comes back at you. So when you help people get what they want, it comes back to you in more ways than you can ever even imagine. And like I say, learn from your failures. You're not going to succeed right off the bat. Even if I took you by the hand and showed you how to do this stuff, you're still going to fail, because I can show you only so much, and you have to walk on your own. You know, it's like being a child and somebody taking you by the hand, teaching you how to walk, but eventually you have to walk on your own, and you're going to fall a few times. You're going to fall a lot, and you can't quit. When you was a kid and you're learning how to walk, you fall down, you might cry a little bit, but you get up and you try it again. And I remember my kids, the determination in their eyes to want to be able to walk. And that's what this is all about, the same thing. So you learn from your failures, you fail forward, and you don't quit. When you quit is when you truly fail, is when you quit. Now I want to end this video with a positive. You can ask me anything, okay? I am so willing to help anybody that wants to learn, and truly wants to learn, not wanting to learn a shortcut, or learning how to, or try to learn how to do something without doing the work. That's not learning. That's asking for a handout, or not wanting to do the work. You're never going to get anywhere. Okay, you can ask me anything. I'm here to help people. I want to give you what you want so that I can get what I want. So that's what I'm all about. And if you like this content, if you like what I'm saying here, if you like what I'm teaching, support me. Go down there and subscribe to my channel. Click on that icon bell so you're notified every time I come out with a new video, and I can help you. All you have to do is comment, ask questions, go to my website, email me. I'm an open book. I'll help anybody that is willing to work and that wants to be helped. With that said, Ray Albert with Online Wealth. I hope you can build an audience for your business. See ya.